But tell you what, let's move on then from one corporate to another. NLC India is in the spotlight with respect to some of the projects that have been awarded. What is the production roadmap as well for the company? Prasanna Kumar Motupalli is the chairman and managing director at NLC India, now joining us on the show. Thanks so much for taking time out. Let's just talk about the latest Talabira project. What exactly is the timeline in terms of the construction and commissioning?
Good morning, madam. The Talabira thermal power station, we are envisaging in two stages. The first phase is 3 into 800 megawatt, and the second phase is 1 into 800 megawatt. So recently, we awarded this 3 into 800 megawatt thermal power station to BHEL. And this stage 1, 3 into 800 megawatt will be in operation in 27, 28, 29. And already we are running coal mine there, and it is producing. Last year, against target of 8 million metric ton, we produced 10 million metric ton. This year also, we are producing more than 14 million metric tons. So the coal is already available. The water clearance is available, and all clearances are available. So we are confident that we will be starting the activity at the earliest, the construction activity complete at the earliest.
The other capex expansions that you've lined up?
Yes, madam. We already signed PPAs with the states for entire 2,400 megawatt, 1,500 megawatt for Tamil Nadu, 400 megawatt for Kerala, and 400 megawatt Orissa, and 100 megawatt Pondicherry. And the capex, everything is lined up for the project. So we are hopeful that we will start the activities at the earliest.
How exactly are your contracts signed up in the entire renewable space? Your power purchase agreements. Can you tell us more about it?
That's what I'm telling you. The 2,400, entire 2,400 megawatt of Talabira thermal project, we already signed PPAs with 4 states. 1,500 megawatt will go to Tamil Nadu, 400 to Kerala, 400 to state of Orissa, and 100 to Puducherry. And for stage 2 also, 1 into 800 megawatt, we signed PPA with the government of Orissa for 400 megawatt. So
I'm talking about the price, sir. I'm talking about the price in terms of the unit and the tenure in terms of how will the price escalation move? Is there a pass through, or this is just cost plus?
Okay. See, coming to the pricing, this is a pithead station, and the coal will go to thermal power station from our mine through conveyor system. There is no transportation cost. So the variable cost is very, very less and compared to the other conventional power project. Being a pitted power project, the total cost is around 3 rupee, 50 paisa, 60 paisa, both variable and fixed cost. And the entire capital cost is passed through as per CERC order. So CERC will finally pass the order for the tariff, and it is completely passed through.
Okay, fair enough. Can you also tell us a little bit more about your overall mining production targets in terms of what that currently is, in terms of your revenue as well? Have you put out any targets?
Yes, madam. As on date, we are a 15 million metric ton production company. We are producing 30 million metric ton lignite and 20 million metric ton in coal. And we are targeting to become a more than 82 million metric ton company by 2030. For that, all actions are in place. We are making operational the Pachwara South Coal Block in the current financial year. And we recently won on block under commercial auction from Government of India, the North Dadu. We are hopeful that we will commence the production within the timeline set by Government of India. In addition to that, we are adding lignite production capacity also in the Neyveli area. With all these things, we are hopeful that we will be reaching more than 82 million metric ton producing company by 2030. And the capex requirement for all these things are already lined up, and we are hopeful that we will be able to achieve the target before 2030.
Okay, fair enough. Those are very strong projections. Do you have any, outlook in terms of margins in mind as well? And we understand that you were also looking at monetizing the renewables. At what stage are those plans?
Ma'am, as on date, while giving importance to the conventional thermal power capacity addition, we are giving more importance to renewables also. We are adding renewable capacity aggressively. Already 2 gigawatt of solar capacity is under pipeline, and we are already having operating 1.4 gigawatt of renewable capacity. And last financial year, we generated more than 2.32 billion units of green power. So this year we are targeting for more, and this 2 gigawatt of the renewable capacity that is in pipeline, that will be commissioned in next 1.5 year. So we are hopeful that we will reach our target of 6 gigawatt by 2030. And coming to the asset monetization, we already formed the 100% owned subsidiary, NLC India Renewable Limited, and we are in the process of transferring our existing assets of 1.4 gigawatt to this new subsidiary, and the asset monetization process is going on smoothly.
Would you be looking to list that as well subsequently or eventually down the line?
Yes, madam. Subsequently, the asset monetization, for doing the asset monetization, it has to be listed, and that process is on.
Okay. Do you have a timeline in mind as to when is it that you're going to list the renewable subsidiary?
That will be in the next financial year, that is will be in 24-25 or in the first quarter of the 25-26.
Interesting. Thanks so much for taking the time out and joining us today.